Hello and welcome to Message in a Moment. The message today is Christianity is the history of redemption. I want to give you some words, and you may not be particularly interested in learning Greek, but there's some interesting words about redemption. Redemption means to deliver by paying a price. So if you redeem something, you actually go in and pay for it, and it becomes yours. If it was an item in a pawn shop or something where you had put up a collateral, then when you go in and pay the price, you get the item back. Well, redemption has three different words, and one of them has to do with the marketplace. It's called agora. And so the Greek word is agorazo, and what it says is that Christ literally went to the marketplace, the agora, where man was. And see, man at that point was on the slave market in the agora. And that's where a lot of times all kinds of buying and selling would take place in the marketplace. Well, this is a picture of man held captive by sin, and Jesus going into that marketplace and literally purchasing man in sin. Now, the next word, it's the same word agorazo, but it has an X in front of it, which means out of. And so Jesus came into the marketplace of man's captivity, bought him by paying the price, and that is the price of his own blood. But he took man out of the slave market. No longer is man on the market. But there's an interesting way that I've come to understand this. It's like when he bought something, he took the for sale sign off of it. It's never going to be for sale again. In other words, Satan can't come back later and pay a higher price to enslave man again. Jesus went into the market, bought man, took him out of the market. But then there's another word, and it's the word that is translated to loose. So Jesus comes into the marketplace, buys man, takes him out of the marketplace. So literally then you could say Jesus owns mankind. But now here's the grace and here's the glory of redemption. He then looses us to make the choice of who we follow. So you don't have to follow Christ just because he died for you. You don't have to follow him because he took you out of the slave market of sin. But you can. You're loosed to make the decision of who you will follow. Well, I hope that you follow him, because I will tell you, out of the fact that I've done it for years, it's the only life that brings peace and contentment and happiness and joy and strength. And it's all yours because of the redemption of Jesus Christ. Until we meet again, God bless you is my prayer.